Family stability, the world in which a child lives, whether it's stable or unstable, can make or break a child.
When we end up inside the criminal justice system faced with a young person that has done something that will land them in prison, it's usually the result of early childhood trauma. And so in many respects, what we do inside the courtroom, it's the last line in a story. And I wanted to do something that put me at the beginning of the story. It starts with families and it starts with kids. Mission Families is dedicated towards dealing with adverse childhood experiences, early childhood trauma, which drives a lot of what we see inside the criminal justice system. And it's the only program that I've seen that makes those kinds of investments upfront. And it's focused not just on providing programs and services, but the idea that we need to start as a community rebuilding and stabilizing families to figure out what comprehensive strategies can be developed to help provide an environment for those kids to grow up in a healthy, safe, in an environment where they can thrive.
The ability for an organization like United Way to be able to come together and pull all of these resources together is really the key.
The other key component of it is you have to give kids a sense of hope. Most of the time when you're in a situation where there are high ACEs and a lot of early childhood trauma, there really is no sense of a long-term future.
And that's why it's essential that we as a community come together and give them as many opportunities as we can to open those doors so that they can start visioning themselves.
United Way and Mission Families is, I think, dedicated to trying to both raise awareness, but also have people understand, yes, I see the challenge. What can I do? I'm ready to take action. But what it requires is doing the hard things, and doing the hard things for a very long time.
It's essential that the community as a whole move forward and support the work to make sure that all our children have those kinds of needs met. That is where Mission Graduate has really come to the forefront. We look through the filter of the graduate. Punctuality, respect, a student being able to do teamwork, creativity, problem solving, being able to deal with failure, preparing our students for life, for college, for career, for happiness. Any entity, organization cannot do it alone. This is a huge undertaking, and we're dealing with human lives.
If we made the kind of sustained engagement and investment in kids in the earliest part of their development, from prenatal all the way through 10 or 12 years old, you would see a healthier community, a better educated, a more resilient community, and a safer place.